afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. My name is Jalise. You can call me Ju, whichever you would like, or Jalise if you can say that. That's fine too. But today, today we are going to plant some more trees. We're gonna plant some more trees. I've really been enjoying getting out and, doing things like this. And luckily in my area, they have this group that plants trees often just to, make the neighborhood look more pretty. And we go to different neighborhoods or whatnot. So it's not just like right in the area where I am, but we go to different neighborhoods and we plant trees and to make, their houses and their neighborhoods look pretty. So I like doing that. I like being involved in that. It makes me feel like I'm giving back to the world in a beautiful way. So that's what we have on the schedule for today. That's really the only thing that we have on the schedule for the most part. I might go by the grocery store to get some things for my dinner meal prep, but I'm not sure. Yes, I am sure. I am going to go to the grocery store because I've wanted to make this dish for lunch. It's like this quinoa salad, and it has chickpeas, which I already have, quinoa, of course, which I already have, kale, red cabbage, dried cranberries. So I want to get some of those things from the store because I've really been wanting to recreate that dish. So I think I'm going to recreate that for my lunch for these next 4 days. And we're going to do some chicken Alfredo. Chicken Alfredo for dinner for the next 4 days also. So I do need to get some broccoli for that. And yeah, that's about it, really. Also, yeah, we gonna try some shrooms today. We gonna try some shrooms today. This is something that's been on my mind, on my spirit for a while, and I have been holding off doing it. Really no reason why, but I've had them. I just been holding off doing it. But today we gonna try it out. I've done a little research on it, and I've heard that the taste is not all that great, but it's okay because it's from the earth. So it's not gonna taste, that great, I'm assuming. Also, side note, I need to get some more flowers. Cause I'm sitting here looking at my roses and they are dead as a doorknob. Just dry and crusty and crumbly. So I do want to get me some more flowers. Yes. But yeah, I want to try it. I'm going to try it today. So they say it's best to just try it in a smoothie and whatnot, but I don't have time to make a smoothie right now, so I'm gonna put it on some fruit. I'm gonna eat it with some fruit and go from there. So we're gonna see how that's gonna go. We're gonna see how that's gonna roll. I'm excited. I think more so before, like, I was nervous to do it. Like, I was like, oh, what if something bad might happen? You know, that type of situation. Because they say that you're supposed to, you know, try it when you go on that trip. They say that you're supposed to take this trip, one, with around people that you know. Two, when you're happy. And three, when you're ready. So I got 2 out of the 3. So I feel good. I don't feel scared. I don't feel nervous. I feel ready because I want to experience that. I want to see how that feels. How that, you know, what's in that realm. Oh, I heard that you're gonna see things so beautifully. This, that, and the third. Now, granted, I am going into this with a good bit of expectations, but at the same time, I'm not gonna get bent out of shape or be upset if I don't experience those things. But yeah, so we are we gonna finish getting ready. I just have to get my breakfast, get my shoes on, because my bus gets here in about 10 minutes, 15 minutes at the most. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get that together, and I'll see you guys on the bus. And I actually got me some yogurt too, so I think I'm gonna just sprinkle it in my yogurt. I think I'm gonna just sprinkle it in my yogurt, and yeah, and call it a day. Do it a little mixy-loo. A little mixy-loo. Okay. Hey, they say a dab will do you. Yeah, they say a dab will do you, so hey. Okay, you tripping now. You tripping now. You're doing too much, man. Okay. Spoon. And I don't know the guidelines. I don't know the guidelines when it comes to YouTube and what they allow, what they don't allow. But it's like fairy dust. Okay. I love this yogurt, by the way. This Chobani mixed berries. I love the strawberry one too. But I also got this, how you say it? Is it Oikos? Strawberry one, the protein one. This one is really good too. So I brought both. I'm gonna bring both with me. But okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. So the one thing I can say thus far is that the colors, it's 9:37, so that's almost an hour. That is an hour. That's an hour since I ate my yogurt. When I tell you the colors, everything is so vibrant. Even this plant, this shit is so vibrant when you're up on it. Like, even this house, I'm looking at this house. It's a yellow house, and it's a bright yellow. Like, it's so pretty. Like, the sky just looks bright. The trees just look greener. Like, the sun is just gleaming. Everything just looks bright. Everything just looks bright and beautiful and pretty. Like, I want you to see this up close. See it up close. You'll see what I'm talking about. Like, do you see how pretty that is? I don't know what kind of plant that is, but it's cold out here also. That's where my sniffles is coming from. But the one thing I will say about freaking where I am, but fuck that. The one thing about California, bro, they have some of the most exotic flowers that I've never seen before in my life. Some of the most exotic flowers. Oh, I think these are one of the trees that we planted. I think those are some of the trees that we planted before. But everything just, even the sky behind me in the background, like, that shit just seems so vibrant. So vibrant. I love it. I love it. Did y'all see that bird? Did y'all see that pigeon just fly over? Yeah. I really just want to be in the sun. Like, I really just want to be in the sun all day. I don't even want to do... Yes, I am. I'm going to plant these trees. But I really just want to be in the sun all day. I wonder what complex is this? Because they got balconies. That's also another thing that I'm looking for in my next place. In my next apartment is something with a balcony. Is this an apartment complex? We finna see. Something with a balcony. So hold that thought. I don't know if it is or isn't. I think it is. It might be. I don't know. We're gonna see. Because it looks like it only has a few. Yeah, because it looks like you can only go in and. Let's just see. Let's just see. It only has 5 apartments in it. It only has 5 apartments in it. So I'm gonna make sure to write this down. Does it have something around on the other side? And I think all of the apartments are taken. Let's see, 137. Let's see. That's 1, 2. Well, how the hell do you get around to the front? I don't know. BRB. Like, honestly, look at how sturdy that tree is. How rooted, how grounded that tree is. Do you see that? Like, that's what God is doing in my life right now. He's building my roots. He's making me sturdy. He's getting my foundation together. My garden within is being rejuvenated. And it's honestly been when they say the word journey, that's really what it's been. Honestly and truthfully. This shit ain't been all kicks and giggles. For sure. But, hey, I see my group. But, nonetheless, it's been rewarding. It's been rewarding to be able to experience all the things that I've experienced over this past year, over these past 4 years. Like, it's been a trip. It's been a ride. Okay. I'm at my group, so I'm gonna try to get some more footage once we, get our plans on where we're going and all of this type jazz. BRB. have made it back home, and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Today was a very today was a very, very good day. Today was a very eventful day. I had an amazing time planting the trees again. That was so much fun, and I can't wait to sign up for the next one. When I actually talked to the founder today, which was really cool because I didn't get a chance to meet her or speak to her the last time, so that was really cool. After we planted the trees, we went and got lunch from this place called Deplato. It was a tap room and like a little tapas bar. I wouldn't go back. It was nice just to, sit and be around people and to talk and to, have like authentic conversation. But I ordered guac chips and salsa. Well, they had two different menus, and on one menu it actually had meat on it, but they wasn't serving off of that menu around the time that we were there, so I had to order off the brunch menu. So I got off the brunch menu guacamole, salsa, and chips. Y'all, when I tell you that damn plate was so little, and it was $10, $12 with tax. And I'm like, for this scoop, it was literally a scoop of guacamole, a little thing of salsa, and chips. It wasn't nothing. Think of like when you are at like a game or something and you get like the little small square paper trays. It was like that. One corner guacamole, one corner this little container of salsa, and chips in the middle. So, and the salsa wasn't even all that. The salsa wasn't seasoned at all. So I was definitely disappointed with that. But luckily, the rest of the members, at the table, they also ordered like a whole plethora of dishes, especially the one lead guy. His name is Michael. He's really cool. He ordered a whole plethora of things for the table, so I was able to, eat off of that, and actually got kind of full. There was this one dish that he had that was black beans, potatoes, and it had this egg on it, and I want to say it was cotija cheese. Yes, cotija cheese sprinkled on it, and it had pickled red onions in it, and that was really good. And I think it had like a sour cream or a crema on top of it. That was really good. It actually filled me up pretty well, to be honest. That along with what I ordered already, so that little combination was really good, and I'm actually still kind of full from it, but really it's that time, so I am craving sweets, and I have a portion left of a cinnamon roll that I'm gonna take down once I get out the tub. Whew. Oh, I'm gonna take it down once I get out the tub. I got my bath water running already, and yeah, so once we got done eating, I said my goodbyes and I scooted on over to TJ Maxx. I gave y'all a little sneak peek preview of what I got from TJ Maxx. I also went to Five and Below, and I went to the grocery store as well. So let me show you what I got. So, I already showed y'all these. I just got some cotton rounds and some face wash or whatever. I'm going on a trip soon, so stay tuned for that. And I needed a small face wash, so got that. And I got these two books. These two books I am really excited to read. I am really excited to read these two. Mainly because, one, I am working diligently to get my good health in a place where it needs to be. And with that, I'm watching what I eat, incorporating more fiber, incorporating more like fruits and vegetables and just whole foods, and really limiting a lot of processed foods, a lot of dairy as well. But ooh, hold that thought. A lot of dairy as well, specifically cheese. Oh, I love cheese. I love cheese. I really do love cheese. But I know that dairy is not good for me. It's not that I'm lactose or anything, lactose intolerant or nothing like that. That ain't the case at all. Although milk does make my stomach hurt, but it doesn't like give me bubble guts like everybody else. But I definitely, for my blood type, that's also another thing that I'm being intentional about as well, is eating according to my blood type also. Being conscious of my good health has been something that has been on my mind for years, but I never knew how to navigate through it. And now it's just at a point to where I'm like, okay, look, something gotta give, and I need to be more, more on it. So that's what I'm doing. And I saw some good recipes in this cookbook that I'm gonna try. So I'm really excited about these. And it has it by the week, so it's each month as well. Well, by the month. So it talks about your gut microbiome, what is a healthy gut microbiota, understanding your gut, dietary fibers. Like it has a lot of good stuff in here, for sure. For sure. Ugh, I don't like nuts. I don't like nuts. Almonds, Brazil nuts, cashews, hazelnuts, no, walnuts. But I'm gonna try them anyway. I'm gonna try them in different ways anyway, because they're good for you. But if I see that they just ain't working for me, period, point blank, I'm not going to eat them. So, yeah. But this, I'm really excited to try. And this psychology book, 50 Key Ideas Unpacked. This one I'm most excited to read, because I'm learning a lot of things in the book The Garden Within from Dr. Anita Phillips, and with talking to God and consulting with God and with my spirit, and with my therapist, it's making me look at things in a totally different way that I've never thought about, never looked at before. And it's like, I would always want to know things about other people, but now it's time to know things about myself. And I really feel like this book, along with all of the other books that I have read and are reading, is gonna really help. It talk about attachment styles. It talk about conformity, obedience, isolation, stress, personality, aggression, brain scanning techniques. Like, it talks about a lot. Human intelligence. It talks about coding and short-term memory. All of the things. So I honestly feel like this is gonna be top tier. So I'm excited. I'm almost done with The Garden Within. So when I get done with that, I'm gonna take some time to reflect and release all of the things that I need to just from that book, and then I'll start up a new one. But I got the things that I needed for my meal prep. I'm making some chicken Alfredo because I got some chicken in the refrigerator that I need to use before I leave. So I'm gonna do some chicken Alfredo. I am making a quinoa salad for lunch, and that quinoa salad involves kale and red cabbage and dried cranberries. So get all of that. I'm gonna get all of that situated as well. And ooh, at TJ Maxx. At TJ Maxx, I bought me this candle. Baby, when I tell you she smells so divine, amber and saffron, oh my God. This candle smells so freaking good. I'm burning this tonight while I'm in the tub. I'm burning this tonight while I'm in the tub. And they also had a sandalwood and musk in this size as well. Now the other one that I have, this is a 24 ounce. The other one that I have, I want to say is a 16 ounce. But when I get back from my trip, I'm getting a big boy of that sandalwood and musk. So, yeah. That is it for the haul for today. Oh, yeah. Let me tell y'all about this, though. So, my experience today was actually pretty calm. It was actually pretty calm. I saw so many beautiful colors. Everything was just so vibrant. Like, everything was so freaking vibrant. I don't know if y'all seen, like, well, I mean, I do know, but from the clips before, if y'all could have seen how vibrant everything was, like, my phone did not do it justice at all. It was absolutely beautiful. And I was just in awe. I was just in... I was like, I was thinking in my head, like, this is what heaven has to look like. This is what heaven has to look like. Just bright, sunny, calm, full of color, full of life, just vibrant. Like, I honestly felt like this is what heaven looks like. And it was great. It was great. I didn't have no care, and well, I wouldn't say no care because I was still, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Vigilant. I think that's the word I'm looking for. Observant of my area, of my surroundings. But it was absolutely beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. So, yeah. I still have some more. We're going to see how it goes another day. But today was beautiful. Today was really, really beautiful. I feel so grateful to be in the space that I'm in right now, because the things that y'all don't see, is it's dark. It's hard. It was hard. Like when they say that your mind is a terrible thing to waste, I understand that on a deeper level, outside of just like book smart, just outside of street smart. But when you really, really just tap into yourself, tap into your thoughts and your feelings and your emotions, and really try to navigate around all of those, it gets sticky, it gets dark, it gets messy, it gets chaotic, and at some point you hit rock bottom, and that rock bottom is just, it is the pits of hell. It's the pits of hell. Like I understand heaven and hell on a whole different level. And in my mind, I've had a taste of both. And it's on one end is beautiful, and on the other end is dark, and it's a very mentally exhausting place to be. So yeah, but that's a whole nother video for a whole nother day, because I can go real into how I got to that conclusion. So, and it's not what the masses would think it should be, but that's how it is for me. So let me know in the comments if you want to see a video like that. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you want to see a video like that, because how I view God is on a whole different level also. Is on a whole different level also, and it contradicts everything that I was grown up in, taught to believe. So, but now I know God for myself, and I'm learning God for myself, and that is a journey, that is a ride, that's a trip there, So yeah, but I'm grateful for today. And yeah, I mean, I don't know how else to say it other than I'm grateful, because it took a long time. Coming, babe. Yeah, it took a long time to get here. It took a long time to get here. And now that I am here, it's like, alright, this is familiar territory now. This is unfamiliar territory. But we gonna figure out how to navigate through this thing. So, yeah. That's been today. But I'm finna go hop up in the shower and get myself together. I'm gonna need a couple hours, actually. Because this bath is really good. Absolutely amazing. So, if I don't talk to you guys anymore tonight, then I'll see you when I see you. Might throw some B-roll in there, but for the most part, I'll see you when I see you.